estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Blake, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue, pero como ya no se consigue. Ve por Bayamón, a mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la guay. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against... All right, just about ready for baseball. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swing and a foul out of play. And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Just misses with that one. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Nope.
Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Careful.
In the dirt. On the ground, right side. Horowitz steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Connor Falefa under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, our starter in this one.
Well, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Palacios sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Spencer Horwitz stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit in the air left field. Palacios on his way over. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Brian Reynolds here. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Missed with a changeup. 2-0. That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
2-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Lined into right. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he starts off the second with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Richie Palacios in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2. Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. At the plate, Jose Caballero. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Tosses to first, 1 out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a foul ball. Palacios on third. Jansen over at second with 1 down. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
That's outside.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, James Wood. Pepio back to work. And that's fouled off. Pepio in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Pirates, Geraldo Perdomo. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down
Ball
in the
2.
zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Here's a 2-2.
Count's full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Did he go?
No swing, just held it back there. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. There's the strike. Outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Knocks that one away and swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Outside with a breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So now here's the DH. Junior Caminero. Slice to right and foul ball.
Hey, 2.
2 out, space is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back now in Tampa Bay. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And that's just foul. Gets the outside corner with that one. That's down and in. Next pitch way upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Six straight outside the strike zone. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get him.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score and then tie it.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one misses, and that's ball three. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Just missed.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one drifts inside. Pepio. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2-2 count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 4 runs all. Half of the third. Breaking ball misses down and away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
DeLuca makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Inning over. And we're back onto the 4th, and now Josh Lowe. That's a slider for a strike. And a slider misses down and away. Way high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Digging in, Richie Palacios. First pitch just misses.
Nope.
The Rays down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen now at the plate. And that's outside. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Geraldo Perdomo. And that is out of play.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1.
Mason Englert.
Check swing went around. And that's strike 1.
1's the count.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. This is Joey Bart. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Throws to second.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And there's a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Foul ball there. And a 1-2.
Nope, inside. Ball
1
2.
out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Caballero. There's one, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Caballero, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in
Caballero dives back in safely. Caballero on at first, nobody out. And that one hit to first. The throw to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Snap throw to first. DeLuca back in on a dive. That one fouled hard the other way.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. Now snap throw to first.
No,
and he's back in safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. And stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball 1 there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
So fires across the diamond, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Engler back to work. Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. James Wood, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's a little bit high. Swings here and blasts one left field. Palacios ranging back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Tim Meza gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive. Connor Falefa pulls it down. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Lowe will hit next.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And that's a strike. That one catches the zone. And the count 1-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Two balls, 1 strike.
late on that fastball.
With all those extra base
2 balls,
hits, it's easy
2
to think
strikes.
we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Rips one to right and foul ball. And that's down and away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Up next for the Pirates, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Loud. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down. And here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Joey Bart. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And we're back. And here is Richie Palacios. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ball line to center. Connor Falefa makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Colin Holderman into the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Perdomo. Lindor. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
DeLuca up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ground ball. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Bichette tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. In the dirt, but kept close. That one the other way. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered here in this one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first, and that one handled over to Kim. One back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Ryan Reynolds. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Lindor on third with 2 out. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Inside. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back to the mound. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Wood stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one missing low.
3 balls, no strikes.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Perdomo on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Lau in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Late swing, foul to the left. And a sweeper misses for a ball. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Manuel Rodriguez. Perdomo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Oh, man, their 4th double play of the day. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. And strike one to the catcher.
All one's the count.
And it's even up. That's inside. Two outs. And a good eye there. Now one out to right. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. Holderman back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Horowitz takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Josh Lowe next to Ryan Barucki takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hayes moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Last chance for the Rays. And now Richie Palacios. First pitch misses. And that drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Danny Jansen next to hit for the Rays. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one
Ball
missed.
2-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And right back to the mound. And that'll do it. Heaney with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shammy. Thanks for joining us.
I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They were pushed till they couldn't skate no more.
But I don't want the same.